Hello lords and ladies, welcome back to Cartoon Hangout. After taking a brief hiatus back in December, we've finally gotten new episodes of Adventure Time. Although next week has a lot of episodes, so a lot of reviews. Anyway, let's move on to discussing Summer Showers, the previous brand new episode of Adventure Time. I think this was the first episode to revolve around Jake's daughter Viola, who is looking to join a play written by LSP, but ends up being her assistant instead.
But you can be my personal assistant.
Well, I guess I have to start somewhere.
Start with my laundry.
I've said this before and I'll say it again here, but one of the things going for the show is how often it shows us what other characters are up to. It's hard to think of another cartoon that really does this regularly. Sometimes it doesn't work well though, and an episode or two end up being fairly boring, such as the episodes revolving around BMO. But this episode was decent. It certainly wasn't the best episode I've seen from Adventure Time, if I'm being completely honest, but it was cute. Throughout the entire episode, we see poor Viola being verbally abused by LSP, who wants the play to be perfect, down to the little details like the drops of rain on the jackets. When she finally gets a chance to be the star of the play, she actually teleports LSP to the Ice Kingdom. Way to go, Viola! That was awesome. It was probably the best part of the episode. Well, other than the moments between her and her dad Jake. Their interactions were just a great mix of awkward and adorable.
You mean you did the special effects? You're amazing, kid.
Oh, you're amazing, Dad.
You're amazing.
You're amazing!
I really wish more episodes featured Jake interacting with his kids because he doesn't see them as often as you think a father would, but Viola still loves them, and that's pretty sweet. Unfortunately, there really isn't that much to talk about in this episode. It was a pretty okay episode, not the best, but certainly nothing horribly boring. The next episode seems to be another BMO episode, and that has me depressed. If there's one thing I'd like this season, it's less BMO episodes, but we still keep getting them. I think we've got like 4 now. Yay. Well, that's been my review of Summer Showers. Sorry if the review's lackluster, but as I said, there really wasn't much to this episode to discuss. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Take care.